Hello, my name's John. I'm a firefighter with the Fire and Rescue Service. Every year there are more than 1,500 fires in the home, costing millions of dollars and also causing the loss of life. Firefighters are here to help. It's our job. It's also a free service. We want you to be safe, so please watch this DVD to know what to do if there's a fire in your home. If you have a fire in your home, ring 000. If you have a fire, no matter how small, ring 000 for the Fire and Rescue Service. It's free. Ring 000 to contact the police, fire or ambulance in a life-threatening or emergency situation. It is the quickest way to get emergency help. If you don't speak English, you can still dial 000 from any phone. If you use a home phone, the operator will automatically know where you are calling from and can arrange an interpreter. You can ring 000 on any phone, including a mobile. If you have a fire, ring 000. Tell the operator which state you are in and ask for the fire brigade. Knowing how to call 000 in an emergency can be the difference between life and death.
Police, fire, ambulance.
Hello, Fire Brigade. There is a fire on my house. So I'm calling from Western Australia.
Please hold while I transfer you.
Hello, Fire Brigade.
Hello, Fire Brigade. There is a fire on my house. It started in the kitchen. My house address is number 5 Hill Street, Mirrabooka, WA.
Okay, so that's number 5 Hill Street in Mirrabooka, and that's in the kitchen. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Please hurry.
Okay, do you know what the nearest corner or cross street in Hill Street is?
It is Hill Street with Smith Street intersection.
Okay, can you tell me, is everybody out of the house?
Yes, all the family and all of us who are outside of the house.
Okay, the fire brigade will be on the way. Make sure everyone stays outside of the house and don't go back inside.
Yes, thank you so much. Please, just be quick.
Practice with a friend or family member what you would say to the operator if you had to call 000. Make sure you know your address and the nearest cross street or landmark. It's important to stay calm. Remember, dial 000 in a fire emergency. It's a free service. Get out of your home and stay out. Don't go back in for anything. Fire spreads very fast inside a house. Furniture, paint and plastics give off smoke and toxic fumes. As they get hotter, these fumes will catch on fire. Most deaths occur from dangerous smoke and toxic fumes. That's why if there is a fire in your home and you cannot put it out, it's important that you get out quickly. If the smoke is thick, crawl to the nearest exit. Keep low, as this is where the cleanest air is. Try and close the doors on your way out to keep the fire to one area. When you're out of the house, stay out. Do not try to go back in. House fires spread very fast, and within minutes your whole home can be on fire. If a fire starts and you can't put it out, get everyone out of the house and ring 000. Fires can start quickly and without warning. If a fire starts while you are sleeping, you will not smell the smoke or hear the fire. Smoke alarms provide early warning, especially when you are sleeping. Make sure you have working smoke alarms installed on your home. They could save your life. The Fire and Emergency Services Authority recommends 240 volt mains powered photoelectric smoke alarms. If you rent, buy or build a new house, it is law that the smoke alarms are connected to the mains power. An electrician is needed to install these. Smoke alarms should be in the hallways near the bedrooms or inside each bedroom, especially if you have children. Don't install a smoke alarm in the kitchen or bathroom. Smoke from cooking and steam from the showers can cause false alarms. Only working smoke alarms save lives. Make sure you test your smoke alarms regularly. If your smoke alarm has a battery, it needs to be changed every year. Working smoke alarms save lives. Give your family the best chance of surviving a fire. If a fire starts in your home, you need to be able to get out as quickly and as safely as possible. Think about how you would get out of your home if it was on fire. Spend a few minutes with your family, including your children, and talk about how you would leave your home if it was on fire. Walk around your house and go into each room. Identify more than one way out of each room. You may need to use the windows if it is too dangerous to use the door. Make sure your security doors and windows can be unlocked quickly from inside. Keep keys nearby. People have died trying to get out through locked doors. Know how to leave your home in a fire. Have an escape plan and make sure everyone knows it. Ring 000, get out and stay out. Many house fires start in the kitchen. Fats and oils can overheat and catch fire quickly. Kitchen fires are often caused by cooking that is not being watched, so never leave your cooking unattended. If your cooking catches on fire, you can use a fire blanket to smother the pot. Turn off the heat, but only do this if it is safe. To do this, hold the blanket wide to avoid being burnt. If you don't have a fire blanket, you can use a large inflammable object such as a wooden cutting board or the lid of the pot. Be careful of flames escaping the edges. Remember, only do this if it is safe, and never put water on a fat or cooking fire, as it can explode and cause injuries and spread the fire. Take extra care when preparing deep fried food. Avoid wearing clothes with loose dangling sleeves when you're cooking, as they can easily catch on fire. Keep tea towels away from the stoves and burners. Remember, if a fire starts, get everyone outside quickly and call 000. Many of us use candles or incense in our homes. Make sure you use them safely. People have lost their homes being careless. Always put candles out before you go to sleep or leave the room. Keep them away from curtains and other materials that could catch on fire. Keep candles away from windows and make sure they can't be easily knocked over. Children are fascinated by fire and like to experiment with it. Always supervise your children around fire and candles. Keep lighters, matches and candles away from children. Put them away somewhere safe where they can't reach them. In winter, we get cold and we use heating in our homes to keep warm. Make sure you have a safe winter and follow these simple tips. Electrical heaters should be regularly checked by an electrician to make sure they are safe. Open wood fireplaces should be guarded by a fine mesh screen to prevent sparks and logs rolling out. Make sure all furniture and other objects are at least 1 metre away from the heater. Do not put clothes or other objects on top of the heater. If clothes are placed too close to heaters, they can easily catch fire. Make sure wood fires are put out before going to bed or leave the house. Let's stay warm and safe this winter. Be careful with heaters. If you do smoke, don't smoke in bed. It is easy to fall asleep and have the cigarette set the bedding or your clothing on fire. If you are tired, put your cigarette out in case you fall asleep. Never leave lit cigarettes unattended. Make sure your cigarette is out, especially if you are putting it in the bin. Always empty your ashtray outside. A dropped cigarette can easily start a fire. Leave your matches and lighters out of reach of the children.
Good book, you read? Yeah. Awesome.
Be careful when smoking, as you may fall asleep and not wake up in time if a fire starts.